Hello guys and welcome back. Bashful Brit here as usual, and we're back on the ModSauce server today. Woohoo! Absolutely loving this mod pack at the minute. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm going to quickly show you a couple of the things that we have managed to... What did I just equip? I don't know. I'm going to show you a couple of things we have managed to achieve. Since like the last thing, it's mainly been like clip addict grinding away here. I've been looking into another couple of other things. I've set up deep storage, but we finally got the ME system online. It's very sort of, as you know how we do it in here, we just go very ghetto style with all of our cabling and power management in the beginning. But everything is working, so we have an AE system here. We also clip addict went on this one. He set up an ender quarry. We got QED here and ender flux stuff. He's gone and set up an ender quarry. I'm not sure where to. Somewhere in the mining world. But then I did all the storage side over here. So we've got this deep storage here. We've almost got 100,000 smooth stone. And we're running up close on the cobble generator here. We're running up close to... sorry, just past 65,000 on that one. That's going pretty well. We're going to have a load of compressed cobblestone and stuff soon, which we're definitely going to need because we need bedrockium ingots. So hopefully that doesn't take too long. I've pretty much moved myself over to spawn now. I want to quickly run over there with you guys and quickly show you sort of what I've been working on. I don't think I've done like a huge deal since the last cut, really. I mean, I made the Britannia thing. By the way, that Britannia thing is absolutely absolutely fantastic. Watch this. I'm going to put it on. It doesn't do what I thought it was going to do. I thought it was going to make snow. Unfortunately, it doesn't do that. But it does this instead. So that is pretty cool. Now I can run across water. But yeah, so I'll just quickly show you because I do have another method of making snow. I hope that doesn't like spawn any. No, it doesn't. I was hoping it wasn't going to screw anything up. But look at that. Look at all the snow. We're not even using it anymore. But basically you have this thing called a glacial precipitator. And basically all this requires is water. And we have a little puddle of water either side of this and an aqueous accumulator. I got some pressurized fluid conduits and it literally just pumps water into here, and this uses power to convert it into snow. We convert it into ice, or we convert it into snowballs. So that's pretty cool. I didn't realize that. Apparently clip addict told me there was a machine and I didn't realize it was that awesome. I love being able to walk across the water like that. Okay, that one does go. I was wondering then. I didn't want to screw anything up. So yeah, that's what we've been doing with our snow side of things. As you can see over here, I haven't done like a great lot. I've cleared out the area. I've gotten rid of all the trees now. This thing here can go. It doesn't do what I thought it would do. But yes, look at these. Look at these street lamps. These just look awesome. And these are from a mod called Electrical Age. And I've basically been spending my time recently just reading up on the mod. There's not a lot of information on it. There's not a lot of spotlights on it either. So I think that might be something I might cover in the future, especially since a lot of people are now using the ModSauce pack. This is a really cool thing. I'll quickly have a look here. If you have a look at the NEI, there's a lot of really cool stuff. You've got a projector, which basically apparently projects light onto a block. So if you wanted to have it really far away, and it would go 10 spot ranges, 10 blocks, and it'll put a spot of light on wherever you want it to be. Basically this is all very sort of technical with electrical stuff. You've got like breakers, you've got data loggers. It's all really quite technical, and there's turbines and stuff like that to get your power. I think it's going to be such a cool mod. definitely one I really want to be looking into. So I'm gonna have to go off and do a lot more research on this. I mean, you got you got electrical drills and everything. It's amazing. The only thing I'm not sure about at the minute is silicon dust. I have no idea where you get that from. You pulverize it from silicon ingots, and then you get ingots from pulverizing, from smelting the dust, sorry. Or using it in an induction smelter. But we have no way of getting the dust. Not that I know of anyway, so I'm going to have to look into that and stuff like that. But we've got lamps here that I'm trying to set up. It's not going so well at the minute. We have this thing called a lamp supply. I think this is just going to power our lamps. Like, it's got a really cool animation walking up to it. It like opens up. It looks quite discreet as well. It's quite small and just quite quaint. Just sits there, you know. Come over, opens up. So we can put these around like the town for sure and power a ton of lights off of them. I think you need to put cables and bulbs and everything. I did read as well that the bulbs have a burnout time, so there's that. But yeah, I need to try and figure these out, and that's what we're going to be using around here. But I've cleared a little bit of the area out. Clip Addict wants to start building his house, so I've got to clear this out. I think I'm going to run a whole ring around this now with these things here. What are they called? I got wire or whatever it's called, wire at the top, and spruce. So I got wire at the top, and I just can't even read. English is not my strong point today. But yeah, so we're just going to do something like this, and then when we get up to the top, we're just going to put like that there, and then we're going to run this all the way around, and we're going to have sort of like a step up way everywhere, and this is going to be a step down bit. Going to have some very broken up path around here with some trees and flowers and sort of garden, just to make it look like a nice communal sort of like, I don't know, like monument sort of town hall bit. And then nobody's left in the comments of my 1.5 video, so I'm just going to go for it here. We're going to make a tree in the middle of this, purely because I've had a really cool idea. We're going to use, I know I said I was never going to do this after my monster episode, but we're going to use a couple, and I mean very few, micro blocks in this build. We're going to have a huge tree going up here, like not massively huge because I'm not the best tree builder, but we're going to have a tree. It's going to go up, and then we're going to have the roots coming out, and then maybe sort of like going over the sides or something. And then I've decided have like, I don't know, not a huge base on it. And then in the middle we're going to have an ME system like that. We can put the panels in them like that, and we're going to run the whole thing down into the underground where I'm currently living, and then I'll put all the drives down in here. I'll put all the technical side of things, and then you're going to have on all four sides of the tree, you're going to have an actual access terminal or a crafting terminal of some sort. But yeah, so that's that. I've decorated down here a little bit just to, you know, because I'm living down here at the minute, might as well make it look nice. I don't think it looks too bad at all. It's quite quick. I don't actually want to move out. But yeah, I've moved a lot of my stuff over here. Well, nothing's really my stuff, but it's mainly all communal at the minute. We're all sharing everything, but I've just brought a load of stuff over here for building with and just emptied. Like diamonds will go back over to the system. There's a lot of stuff that I definitely need to sort out on this side of the thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to go away and do some building and stuff on that. The only other thing I'm going to say is I'm going to be building a brewery. I found a mod called Growcraft or something, Growthcraft. It's absolutely brilliant. You can make your own ales, you can make cider, it's all that cool stuff. I really want to make sort of like a tavern now, because every town's got to have a tavern. But that should be it. I'm going to go off. I'm going to do some more building. I'm going to try and get this all laid out, and then I'm going to get this bit laid out, and then I'm going to get like a path, nice stone path. This will be the path going around out here, and then hopefully we'll be all good and gravy. So I'll see you guys in a bit when I've actually made some more progress. I promise not to go and just make cable and get these lights working, because I don't count that as progress. I'm going to get the whole outside of this done so Clip Addict can build his house, and then hopefully we can start seeing some buildings around here. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Hello guys, and welcome back there. So we've done a little bit of progress on here. Not a substantial amount, but we've got progress done. We've got things laid out, which is basically all I wanted to do, just so people could start building and they knew where they could build. Basically, I've done the stairs up to here, and now we're going to do the edge of the road. So anything beyond this, people are good to build on pretty much. So we've got 3 high stair just to lead down into this bit. We're going to spruce this up a hell of a lot in the future. I'm going to put some like benches and stuff in it as well, just make it look all quite nice. And then you're going to have the stairs going up to the road, and then around there you're going to have like any buildings and stuff. So hopefully that's going to look pretty cool. It's looking pretty funky on the mini map as well, actually. If you look over at the mini map in the top right corner, it's not looking too bad. It's looking pretty funky. So I'm quite liking that. So yeah, we've made a little bit of progress. We need to go get some bits and materials. Mainly smooth stone. I don't even know if I'm going to use smooth stone for the path, but I know we're probably going to use a substantial amount of that throughout the build, just because there's so many things you can make out of it. Let's have a look. This is doing 78,000. It's only been like an hour since I last cut. Is that saying 1 million stone? I'm pretty sure we don't have a million. I think that's 1,000. Oh, it says 0.1 million. Okay, got you. It doesn't say 100k anymore. It used to say that. We can have it long, we can have it short. I prefer short. Just the order I'm used to it being in. So that's pretty cool. So we got 0.1 million on stone. Woohoo! I thought we had 1 million then. I was like, what the hell? So we're doing alright. We're doing alright on that. In fact, I need to dump a hell of a lot of stuff off over here today. Let's actually see if we can sort some of this out. So let's have a look in here. Iron. Ooh. Whoops, put you back in. In you go. Please don't crash the game. Sometimes when I put stuff in here, it literally just crashes the game down. It's mental. Actually, we can put an item thing in there and it speed things up. As you can see, there's a lot in my bag. This is all got to go into that system. Let's do that, because them things seem really slow. So you're going to extract from there, and you're going to insert to there. Is that working? Yep. And if we grab, I got some speed upgrades somewhere in here. There we go. And if we stick some speed upgrades in there, it's just going to absolutely smash them through super duper quick, which is cool. That's what we want. Cool. Awesome. That's that sorted. So that's a little bit more efficient. So basically we've got to process all of the ores that we've gathered. So we've got gold ore as well. Oh, it's not too bad. 3 stacks of that. Silver ore. Lead ore. Copper ore. Oh, by Jesus, my inventory's full. So yeah, let's just stick all this to process. Pretty much. I think we're going to need a bigger output chest as well. Oh my dear lord. Okay, so we'll pop that back in there. For the time being, it's all got output into this, so let's quickly make an upgrade for that one if we can. I got enough materials in my bag here. Oh, don't know what that's doing in there, but you shouldn't be in there. There we go, and then we can make a diamond one as well. 6, and then we want, whoops. Then we want 2 diamonds, which I have. I actually have glass in there as well, but how do we make this one again? Is it gold? Gold in the middle. Glass. Glass. Woohoo, look at that. Pro Minecraft player there. Pro. And then you can use that. Oh no, we can't. Oh god knows, let's just make it a diamond. I wanted to make it a crystal one because they look cool layers. There you go, diamond chest, plenty of storage. Process away. Actually I might make that one an iron one as well while we're at it. Sorry, this wasn't planned intention stuff. So yeah, we're slowly making progress over on the spawn area. We are getting there. Haha, winning. Like doubles the size of it, and it's so cheap to make as well. So we've got gold ore there, got some more gold ore there. Take your silver, take the lead, take all the copper, even more copper, even more copper. Oh, there's two different types. Some tin, more tin. Oh my dear lord, I need to automate this process. That's going to be something I'll work on in the future by myself. I'm not sure if the chest can take all of this. Please say that's all of it? Is it? Ores? Oh no, dear. Well, we got all of these. These can be broken up. We got tons of this ore. Got topaz, amber. I don't know what amber gives you actually. There's one in particular that I'm looking for. Let's have a look. What does amber ore get used for then? Other than that stuff. You can't break it down. Unless you can. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into that. Biomessence, or no idea what that is. Sticky ore. We got some ferocious there. We can take that. Bauxite. I don't know if that gets done in that actually. I don't want to break anything. Put the tin ore in there. Whoa, we got a crazy amount of Certus quartz there. Osmium ore, that's the other one that we want. I knew there was one more. And there's electrical age cinnabar ore, fantastic. So let's just stick all the osmium ore in here. We definitely... Oh, hi. Hi. Okay, let's just click you in like that. There we go, done. Okay, I think that's done anyway. So what do we actually come over here to grab? Right, first of all, I'm going to empty this bag out, and then I'm going to grab what we need, and I'll meet you back over in the spawn area in just a moment. Hello guys, and welcome back again. We're now back at the spawn area. We went and got ourselves all of our smooth stone. We emptied our bag out. So yeah, now we're pretty organised. I can't remember if I showed you guys the chests in here. But we've got a load of barrels now with all the main materials that we're going to be using, like cobble, dirt, grass, and got a quartz one up here. You can't really see that, but still nonetheless. So yeah, we're quite organised now. We've got like tools and weapons in there. Got all our seeds in here. Got some more junky tools in there. Got a load of building stuff in there. Load of wood there. I'm going to get some more barrels. We got the matter transporter, which is currently holding an blaze spawner. We only got the blaze spawner. We went to get some blaze rods, and I was like, fuck it, I'm going to grab it. It's an absolutely wonderful thing, that practicalities. It's so simple to make as well. Diamond shard is basically one diamond just broken down. You get 3 of them, so it's really fantastic. It's a stick and 2 ender pearls. I mean, it's great for moving stuff around like chests and spawners. So yeah, there's that, which is fantastic. It's just sat there at the minute. I have no idea where we're putting it. I just grabbed it. I was like, screw it, grab it. So we'll work out a spawning system for that at some point. But yeah, we're getting fairly organised. I don't think I showed this to you guys, but this is called the Horn of the Wild. I made this from Britannia. If I just get my book out, I can quickly show you guys how I made it. I think I made it like the very first episode we ever did, or the very first like day that we ever played. If I can find it. Horn of the Wild. By clearing out tall grass by hand can definitely be a nuisance. Simply blowing the horn of wild will quickly cause any nearby vegetation to uproot, leaving behind drops as if they had been broken by hand. Some modifications to the hang. With some modifications, the horn can be modified to break leaves instead. So it's basically just a pasture seed with some living wood, living wood, simple to make. Pasture seed was a piece of grass in a mana pool using very little, and it just gave us a pasture seed. So it's as simple as that, and you can apparently horn of the canopy. That is amazing. I'm gonna have to go make one of them now. I've just there you go. Right, screw this. Right, I'm gonna show you how to build the horn now, because I want one of them canopy ones, because it'd be fantastic. I mean, like, in most cases, when we chop the trees down, the leaves tend to break themselves, but there's certain ones from forestry mod, which is the spruce ones that I was using, where the leaves weren't dropping themselves, and I basically had to wait for all of them to drop off. I'm quite interested as well. Oh, getting some frame issues here. But yes, I'm also very interested into... Click on it. Damn it. Right, be right back, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Don't know what happened there. That's crazy. But yes. Can't remember what I was saying. I'm really interested. I need some logs. So yeah, I'm really interested to see if it's going to break the leaves down into... Oh, this is how you make living wood, by the way. You make a pure daisy and you just put wood around it. It'll do anything literally like directly touching it on the same level. You can't do above, you can't do below. It's got to be on the same level as the daisy. These daisies are really simple to make. This is turned into like a Britannia tutorial. What are they called? Daisy, pure daisy. It's not going to be in the mana manipulation. Is it in here? Nope. There we go, pure daisy. Give it a minute or so. It doesn't take that long. It's basically just some of these mystical white petals into... Let's make one. Let's... 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, there you go. There's 4 petals there. You need some seeds in there as well. Make sure you got water in there. We're going to grab a bucket because you got to refill it after every single time. I think there's a way to automate it, but I'm not sure. So we're going to grab our water, and then we're going to get that, and we're going to get that, and get that. And then... Oh, hang on, let me just take the ring off, because the ring's going to suck things in. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go, there's your 4 things in there. Throw your seeds in there, bam, pure daisy. And then just squirt your water back in there. Sorted, so we've got another pure daisy now. There you go, the transformation is happening. It takes a little bit of a while, but you know. I don't know, but this is a very, very nice mod. If you haven't played Britannia, it's really nice. I mean, it's like a... It's not like your natural... It's not like, like say IC2, where it's just like overkill, like automation on some things, or just applied energistics. It's basically just a very nice, sort of simple-ish mod. Takes a little bit of time, takes a little bit of work, but overall it's quite a nice mod. It pays off in the end. It's like you can't generate mass amounts of mana without going like crazy. This thing here is sufficient. It's definitely sufficient, but it's not like crazy instant mana when we want it and need it, so you have to wait a little bit. I mean, there's probably ways to do it, but starting off, it's just slowly going into it. This works for now. So yeah, it's a really nice mod. It's not like really fast paced. I quite enjoy it. It's just sort of chilling out. So what are we making now? We're trying to make pasture seeds, and I have no leaves on me whatsoever. Let's see if we have any shears. Any shears? Yeah, we got some shears in there, so this is only going to take a second. What am I doing? There you go, grass, gimme. Grass, gimme. Pasture seed, woohoo! And then just put this in here like so. And then I'm going to screw the recipe for this up now. Damn it! Why you do this to me? Right. Let me have a look. Oh dear lord. Mystical items, Horn of the Wild. Corner, top and top. Ah, there you go. I was only slightly off. And then to make it into that one, we need some leaves. Oh, I saw leaves in there. Leaves. Sweet. And then literally it's just that and that. Cool. So will this still break like grass and stuff or not? No. Oh, that's amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, that is cool. Right, that's going in the bag. That's going to stay in there. Right, so now let's go back to clearing a little bit of things out. I do actually have a I do actually want to talk to you guys while doing this actually, which is why I started recording and I got distracted by horns and stuff. But yeah, basically I don't think I even showed you this one. This one basically just clears out the grass for you. It's absolutely fantastic. So say I'm going here. I'm just like doop, 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 doop. I need to clear all of this out. I'll just clear it out. I mean, obviously I can break it by hand, but where's the fun in that? So let's just dump a load of stuff in there, because we don't need it. Oh, actually, what we will do is put our bubble back on. But yes, I want to chat to you. Whoa. I want to talk to you guys. I remember way back when I started my channel, I said like Destiny stuff would be coming when the game was released. It's not. I've sort of decided against it. I mean, I played the alpha and I played the beta and I was disappointed. Sort of. Like we weren't. It's hard to explain really. But basically, in the alpha they had so much, and then come the beta, I was like, oh, they might actually give us some more stuff now. Let's see what's different in the beta, and there wasn't a lot different. The only difference that I really mainly saw was there was cutscenes, which wasn't in the alpha, and then come the beta, it was sort of like. It was just cutscenes, and then you had like an extra multiplayer map and maybe like one extra single player bit on it. Like, I wasn't expecting the entire game, but maybe like a different planet. Like, we're still on the moon. Like I was expecting them to be like, because it was still on the moon, it was still in the exact same place, which was like old Russia or something like that. And then it was just like, well, not a lot has changed. I'm replaying everything I played like a month ago. Except I've had to start over again, and yeah, you've given me some cutscenes on it instead, which was nice. I mean, the cutscenes are nice, but just, I don't know. I don't think it's worth the money. It's going to be like, you cap at level 20 because they don't want people to grind. I'm a grindy person. I love grinding for things. Like, I mean, look, this is why I play modded Minecraft. Because you literally have to grind to get anywhere. If you want a quarry, you've just got to play for like several hours. Like ClipAddict made the quarry the other day, and he spent a good 2 or 3 hours just on making that one item. I mean, it's sort of stuff like that, and then after the grind, you feel quite rewarded for it. I don't think I'm going to get that with Destiny. It's just going to be one of them games where you cap at level 20, and it's like Guild Wars. I played Guild Wars, like the very first one, and the level 20 cap just really bummed me out. I was just like, oh, I got to level 20, and I just stopped playing it. Like, I'm not going to lie, it's like, I prefer to grind. I really want to grind, but if they're going to do it like that, I mean, it's like, they try to do an FPS MMO sort of thing, which I thought was a brilliant idea, but the fact is, people who play like MMO sort of games like that is sort of like, because it was sort of like reminded me of World of Warcraft, where it had like tiered items and they're all different colours and stuff like that, and it was like rare and epic and stuff, and it just reminded me of World of Warcraft, but without the grind. Like World of Warcraft, I played that game, I played it so much, and I grinded it, and I was proud when I'd finished it. So it's stuff like that makes me just like, no, I don't want to get it. Like, I might get it in the future when it comes down in price, but I'm not going to go out and pay the premium £50 price for like the day release for a game that's probably going to be boring and over within a couple of days. Also, Sims 4, I've heard a lot of bad reviews and good reviews about it, but just again, it's not worth the price. There's no point in me putting it on the channel anyway, because everyone and their grandmother is literally playing The Sims 4 at the minute. Everyone I'm subscribed to on YouTube is uploading The Sims 4. So I'm not going to be that guy who just jumps on the Sims 4 bandwagon and be like, hey, I'm playing Sims 4 as well, come subscribe to me. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to keep on the Minecraft. We've reset the server. Things are fresh. They're good. I'm happy. I mean, this is the only game I really want to play. You dirty little bastard. You fucking bastard. No, don't you even think about it. Right, too many mobs around here. Oops, I'm trying to pick things up. He's got a creeper head on us. Sort of scared me a little bit there. So yeah, for that reason, I'm not gonna like go out and grab the game just yet. I really was looking forward to it, and then just playing the alpha and the beta just put me off. So that's that really. I just thought I'd let you guys know if any of you were actually waiting for me to play it. Arcade as well. I know I said I was gonna get a video for it. And by the time I went to record a video as well, I couldn't get on the server. Unfortunately, I don't know if it was like a problem or something, or that just the servers were down, the ones that I had my character on. But I didn't really want to go replay through everything, so I was just like, no, I'll leave it. But hopefully, I'm looking forward to it when that game comes out. I mean, I've paid for it now, so I might as well play it, you know. But yeah, so that's sort of what's happening in the MMO sort of RPG section of things. I just wanted to let anyone know about, because I know Destiny's out, I know The Sims 4 is out, everyone is playing them. Trust me, I know that. I don't want to be the person who just like jumps on the bandwagon and be like, oh look, it's a new game. I'd rather play with stuff that I enjoy playing with, not playing stuff for the sake of playing stuff, if that makes sense. But yeah, so we've got the ModSauce. ModSauce is all good. It's fresh. It's clean. It's a brand new world. We're getting things done on it. I probably wouldn't even have had Destiny. I probably wouldn't have time to play it as well because of the amount of work that I'm actually doing on this. So that's another reason I don't really want to get it. I don't remember the last time I turned my console on. You tend to get like that when you get PC. Actually, no, the last time was when I played Call of Duty, which is a couple of days ago. But yeah, so things are going along swimmingly on this at the moment. I'm quite happy. So now that's it. We've got the side of that laid out. I've still got to work on the inside of this. I'm going to go play around with that a little bit. But I think that's going to be it for the episode. I'm going to literally just work on pathing this out, and then I might work on some interior in here. If I do anything major, I will keep you guys in the loop, and I'll keep you guys updated. If anything major does happen, actually, I'd probably post it on Twitter. I don't use Twitter a lot, but I think I might start using it a lot more. So follow me on Twitter. It'll be down in the description below. And if anything major changes or any reason I can't get a video up, there will be... I'll put something on Twitter just to keep you guys informed. But there was a couple of problems yesterday with my upload schedule. Unfortunately, I had to do some stuff, which meant I was uploading late. It's unavoidable stuff, I'm afraid. But if you want to keep up to date, just follow me down on Twitter below, like I said. It'll be down there somewhere. I don't know. It says Twitter. It's got a link next to it. Just fucking click on that. It'll take you straight to my thing. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys are all having a very fantastic day. Any of you who are back at school, I hope it's not too hard for you or not too bad. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. I haven't done this one in a while. Goodbye.